Our friends think we're opposites, falling in and out of love.
Hi friends, welcome if you're new, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. So today we're going to talk about laundry routine. Yes, a laundry routine. I'm going to share with you what has been working for me for the past several months. I absolutely love this routine that we're doing right now for the amount of laundry that I have, and you know, as a working mom. What works for me, since I'm gone from the home several hours, you know, throughout the day, and I just don't have time to, you know, do a full load of laundry at the end of the day. First, let me explain how many loads we do each week. So I do like 6 to 7 loads each week. That consists of a load for my husband, a load for me, 2 loads for my girls, a load of linens and sheets, and then a load of towels and washcloths. Now, I don't always have a load of linens and sheets to do because I don't change our sheets every week. I know. I change them, or I have them changed once every 2 weeks. So that can change. So sometimes I have 6 loads, but you know, as a working mom, like I said, you know, I'm gone from the home from like about 7:30 to about 5:30. And I just don't want to spend that prime, I call it prime time, you know, when I get home from work, from about 5 to about 8:30 when the girls go to bed. We have a lot to fit in that time frame. We've got to eat, I've got to cook, we've got to eat, we've got to do homework, we've got to spend quality time with the girls, we've got to play, bath, pajamas, story time, spend time with my husband. You know, all of that gets fit in from the time I get home until, you know, I go to sleep at night. I don't want to waste it, you know, doing a whole load of laundry. I mean, the only way that I'm able to survive is if a whole load of laundry is done every day. But I don't have time like to come straight home, hurry up and put it in the wash, wait for it to wash, and then put it in the dryer, wait for it to dry, and then fold it. It just wasn't working for me. And as a matter of fact, my laundry room started to look like this. You know, I keep it real with y'all. You know, I'm not gonna come in here and act like I'm some organizing expert or that I know it all. Sometimes my laundry room looks like this, and it is what it is. It's horrible, but it is what it is. But since I've been doing this routine, it has completely changed. I've stayed on top of it. Because see, for me, if a load is too large, like if it's gonna take me more than 5 to 7 minutes to fold a load of laundry, I just don't wanna fold it. So then what happens is there'll be all these clean clothes. I'll keep washing, keep washing, and keep washing, and then they pile up. And you know, the only thing that's worse than a bunch of dirty clothes on the floor in piles is a bunch of clean clothes on a bed in piles that aren't folded and not ready to be put away. So doing this system really helps. So what I do is my routine starts at night. At nighttime, I put a load in the laundry, and then I set, and here's the key, my delayed timer. Oh my gosh, having a delayed button on your washing machine is seriously priceless. It's priceless. I mean, it's just re-engineered the way that I do laundry. So, and you know, our laundry set is about 6 years old or so. Yeah, it's about 6 years old. So it had it on there. I don't know if older sets have this on there, but my set has it on there. Or excuse me, my washer has it on there. So anyway, I put the load in and I set my timer. So usually I'll do this at like, you know, after the girls go to bed, after we do everything with the girls, around 8:30ish, I'll put it in and I'll set my timer. And I want it to go off, you know, a start about, you know, because usually the load is just cotton normal load, and that'll take like, depending on how big it is, 45 minutes to an hour. So I usually have it start at 5 o'clock in the morning. So whatever time it is at night, I set my delayed timer for however many hours in the future so that it starts at 5 o'clock in the morning. So then at 5 o'clock it'll wash, and then usually by between 6 and 6:30, which is the time, you know, I usually get up at 6, between 6 and 6:30. As soon as I get up, the load is already washed, and then I put that load in the dryer in the morning. The first thing that I get up after I, you know, say my prayers and everything, I go into the laundry room, which is right next to our master bedroom, and I put the load that just finished washing in the dryer. So then it's dry by the time I get home from work. Then that evening, before it's time to go to bed, I will put another load in the washer, set the timer in the future so that it goes off at 5 o'clock in the morning, okay? Then that next morning, I take whatever's in the dryer, put it in the laundry basket, and put whatever just finished washing in the washing machine, I put that in the dryer to dry. So that way, after a couple days, it's like I'm working on 3 loads each day, okay? It's the load that washed that morning in the 5 a.m., and then I move that load into the dryer, and then I move whatever load that was in the dryer in the laundry basket, and I keep doing that. So then in the evening, I have to fold 1 load, and then I put 1 load in the washer to wash, at 5 a.m. the next morning. And the loads are small enough that it motivates me to just fold it and put it away, because it only takes 5 to 7 minutes. So I will fold this load and then put it away. And while I fold it, and put it away, it's done. So I'm literally doing, like, in process, three loads are in process. Either 1 load's about to be washed that next morning, 1 load's in the dryer, 1 load's in the laundry basket, and I always fold the 1 load that's in the laundry basket at night. And then I just keep that process going, and it really works. I mean, it works. And for all moms, it's not just working moms who are gone away from the home, but all moms really, because stay-at-home moms don't have time to do a lot of homework, housework to keep the house up, or moms who are busy, always on the go. You don't have time to sit and wait for your wash to go off and then your wash to dry, because I'm just so paranoid about like leaving your clothes in the washer because it starts to smell, and then you have to rewash it with vinegar, and ain't nobody got time for that. So this process really works, and I really encourage you to try your own. I mean, what is your process that you do right now? Is it working for you? Is it not working for you? As a family of 4, and as the girls grow older, of course, the loads will get larger. I do run through clothes with them because they're still toddlers and they make a mess all the time, and so that's why I really have to do 2 loads for them each week, excuse me. But the loads, like I said, are small enough that I just fold them really quickly and put them away, and it only takes me like 5 to 7 minutes. So let's recap what I do. It starts at night. You put a load in at nighttime, put the timer, the delayed function on for it to start however many hours in the future. Then that morning, as soon as you get up, you put it in the dryer, and then in that evening, you take the load that's in the dryer, put it in the laundry basket, and then you start another load for the next morning. And you could fold the load that's in the laundry basket, right? And sometimes if you feel like you aren't gonna have time to fold, because some things happen, you don't have time to fold every night, right? What I would do is I would stop the process. So I would not start a load that night. If I did not have time to fold that night, I would not start a load that night. And I will just pick back up the next day and fold it the next day. Because like I said, you don't want to have it piled up with a bunch of clean clothes, on a bed or on the floor, because you just haven't had time to fold. So if you don't feel like folding, or something comes up where you can't fold, just stop the process and wait, then start it back up and start folding again, and I always, even when my laundry room looks the worst, I always just limit myself to 1 load a day. It will get done. I promise it will all get folded if I just do it 1 load a day. And sometimes my husband will fold and put away, and he knows the process, so he'll just jump in and do it whenever he, has time, if sees fit. So that's what works for us, you guys. So leave a comment down below. What do you guys do? This is, I'm starting a new, I want to do more of a working mom series, and just talking about different things that you can do at the home from the perspective of a working mom, because I don't know of too many other YouTubers that are, full-time working outside of the home, and what some of their processes are. So I'm just sharing with you guys what my processes are, and if there are any requests that you want to see that pertains to being a working mom, leave a comment down below and let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do a video about it. Yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your laundry routine is, especially for big families. I can't imagine us as a family of 4, how many loads do you have to do if you're a family of 7 or 5 or something like that. So leave a comment down below. I'll be interested to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching and commenting and subscribing. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit the button right below this video, and actually check out my previous video here. So like I said, if you have any questions, leave a comment, or any requests, leave a comment, and hit me up on all my other social media platforms listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you and see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.